Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be talking about some red flags that have been caused on day 3 of testing in Barcelona, as well as an update on Red Bull following its crash on Tuesday. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Formula 1 content. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram and X at James's Pit Lane. I'll leave links in the description, but let's jump straight into the video. So let's start with Red Bull, and day 2 of testing did not end well for the team, with Isaac Hadjar crashing towards the end of the session, and this damaged the rear of the RB22. Now in this test you're allowed to run on 3 of the 5 days, and so far Red Bull has run on Monday and Tuesday, so they've got one more day to get out on track with their RB22, and well, it's definitely not going to be today on Wednesday, with Red Bull confirming they will not be out on track. So that leaves Thursday or Friday to get back out on track, and in theory that should give the team enough time to repair the car and run again. However, Red Bull is not sure when it will be able to repair its new Formula 1 car, with Red Bull team principal Laurent McKee saying, "We will try our best to fix it this week." And the race say it's possible that with the cars being so new, Red Bull is short on spares, and McKee said on Tuesday night, as quoted by the race, "Red Bull can't wait to have the possibility to run, but it's something we are trying to analyse now, and hopefully we get some answers a bit later on. The priority now, as we speak tonight, is to assess the damage on the car, is to see what does it give us in terms of opportunities to run in the next days. We only have one day left, so we have to make sure we play that car carefully, and it's an analysis that will take still a few hours." Now when you look at day 3 of testing in Barcelona, it's much busier than day 2. Day 2 on Tuesday was affected by rain, with only Ferrari and Red Bull getting out on the circuit. However, much more teams are out on track on Wednesday, including McLaren. They did not take part in the test on Monday or Tuesday, so Wednesday is the first time the new car is getting out on track, and it got out on track around 11 AM in the hands of Lando Norris. And the team were using the testing livery they revealed on Monday. Now, by getting out on track at around 11 AM, they missed the opening 2 hours of the Wednesday test. However, there were red flags in the morning which disrupted the session. One of them was caused by Audi. As we know, there are new entrants on the Formula 1 grid this year and are making their own engines. However, they have had a disrupted test so far. I mean, on Monday, the running was cut short by a technical issue that the team noticed and took the precautionary measure of telling Gabriel Portoletto to stop on the track. It did not get the car back out on that day, so was limited to just 27 laps. Then on Tuesday, the team decided not to run at all, which is their choice. But then on Wednesday, the team got back out on track again with Nico Hülkenberg. However, he came to a stop on the straight between turns 9 and 10, and the race say it understands that this was due to a suspected hydraulic problem. And yeah, this is another setback for the new works team, which had prioritised reliability and mileage at this test. Now, the second red flag was caused by Oliver Bearman in the Haas. Basically, the race say that after a 21-minute delay, Days 3 action got back underway, only for it to stop shortly afterwards once more when Haas's Ollie Bearman came to a halt at turn 2. Now, as we know, Haas had a very productive start to testing on Monday, with Esteban Ocon completing over 150 laps during the day. On day 2 on Tuesday, the team decided not to run, and they were back out on track today with Bearman. But yeah, as we see, Bearman stopped on track and caused a red flag. Now, as we know, Haas are a customer team of Ferrari. Ferrari supply their engines, and so far reliability has been very good for Ferrari. I mean, they have done a lot of mileage with that power unit, both in the works car and customer team cars. But yeah, Bearman's stoppage on Wednesday could indicate the first signs of issues with Ferrari's power unit. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and it can be fixed, but we'll see what happens. But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.